Be vegan, repentant, save your soul.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Negative thoughts could intensify the stress and make things worse. Cognitive reframing is a powerful psychological technique that helps people to relieve pressure by changing their mindset to look at the bright side in a stressful situation. Continue watching to find out more. Fearless viewers, I am Dimitri. The people of Turkmenistan would like to say hoş geldiniz to visitors, meaning welcome in Turkmen, the nation's official language. The pure-hearted people of Turkmenistan wish for your day to be filled with Allah's love and blessings. Welcome to our show titled Keep Cool, Effective Ways to Manage Stress. Your manager gave you a tough task with an unreasonable deadline. Your monthly mortgage payment is due, but you are short of money, and the kids just won't keep quiet. Your breath quickens, your heart races, you feel tense and are screaming inside. You are stressed out. Stress is a part of life. Sometimes stress can be positive. It can motivate you to get things done quickly or achieve a milestone. However, if you cannot cope with the stress and it becomes chronic, it can have harmful physical and mental health effects and disrupt your life. When people experience the type of stress that happens every day, such as missing an important phone call or getting stuck in a traffic jam, the body responds by generating a higher level of stress hormones, which produce a faster heart and breathing rate and directs blood to the large muscles. This is the body's fight or flight response to get us ready to take quick action. But if you are constantly under a tense state, even if there is no immediate perceived threat, the elevated level of stress hormones could lead to a number of conditions such as depression, heart disease, sleep disorders, headaches, or indigestion. And even more seriously, chronic stress can kill brain cells, shrink the brain, or impair memory function. Everyone has different sources of stress. According to a recent US survey conducted by one poll on behalf of North American van lines, entering a new career, or experiencing important life events such as going through a breakup or divorce, getting married, or having children are leading causes of stress for Americans. Things like the COVID-19 pandemic or a highly contentious national election can be anxiety-provoking as well. If you feel that you are troubled by chronic stress, there are several strategies to help you reduce and manage stress. Removing the root cause is a straightforward strategy to manage stress. If the news regarding an election makes you nervous and uptight, limit your time spent watching related news. If moving is the origin of the stress, comprehensively evaluate your situation again to see whether moving is really necessary. Nevertheless, it's not always possible to eliminate the stressor. In some cases, moving is inevitable if you have no alternative but to accept a job relocation. Negative thoughts could intensify the stress and make things worse. Cognitive reframing is a powerful psychological technique that helps people to relieve pressure by changing their mindset to look at the bright side in a stressful situation. For example, you may feel that moving is stressful due to the negative thoughts about the daunting efforts involved in finding a new place to live as well as packing and unpacking. negative thoughts may also arise due to other tensions present, like the time constraints to finish the move, the financial burden of shifting locations, losing the bond with the place you currently live, and so on. To reduce your stress, note or list these thoughts, then challenge them. For example, you may think to yourself, if I have done proper due diligence on new neighborhoods to live in, would I still feel overwhelmed? Next, replace the negative thoughts with positive ones. With comprehensive planning and the help of family and friends, the resource issues of packing and unpacking are perhaps not as serious as you reckoned at first. And instead of worrying about your life being dramatically changed, you can focus on the wonderful feelings that can come with moving, adventure, joy, opportunity to make new friends, and opening a new chapter in your life. If you feel like others are asking too much of you, or are exhausted by excessive obligations, perhaps it's time to set boundaries with others to remove some sources of stress. If possible, say no to those commitments that make you feel stressed. When doing so, you can be direct and not feel guilty, as you should not worry about letting others down at the expense of your happiness and mental health. When you are dealing with prolonged stress, self-health management is vital. Here are some self-care tips that can assist you in managing stress. Exercise is a very effective stress reliever as it has a wide range of health benefits. Firstly, exercise reduces the level of stress hormones and boosts the production of mood-elevating and sleep-aiding hormones called endorphins. Besides, through regular exercise, your fitness is improved, vigor is refreshed, and your stress-induced symptoms like tense facial expressions, muscle pain, and headaches may be alleviated. Therefore, you may gain more self-confidence and a sense of control of your life, and thus lessen your tension. Any type or duration of exercise is helpful. Set small goals at the beginning, like 10 or 20 minutes of exercise a day. This will help you to form the habit of relaxing over time. Deep breathing exercises are one of the best exercises to lower stress. Through the exercise, a signal will be sent to your brain for relaxation. It's easy to do, and you can try multiple deep breathing methods and see which one works best for you. Adequate sleep also contributes to keeping your stress at bay. In addition, it makes you less sensitive to stress-triggering catalysts. Sound sleep also restores your body and energy and sharpens your concentration and decision-making, which helps you to handle stress better. Apart from exercise and a healthy diet, proper sleep hygiene also enhances your sleep duration and quality. Establish a regular sleep schedule by going to bed and getting up at the same time each day. It's best to use a comfortable mattress and pillow along with warm bedding. Electronics, including televisions, computers, tablets, and mobile phones, emit large amounts of blue light, which may disrupt your brain's internal clock and your sleep. Therefore, it's better to keep these electronics out of your bedroom, or to at least minimize your screen time starting 2 to 3 hours before sleeping, and switch to night mode on these devices. Refrain from having a late big dinner and limit caffeine intake, as these may disturb your sleep. A healthy vegan diet also lowers your stress level. When we are stressed, our bodies produce higher levels of cortisol, the primary stress hormone. High cortisol concentration is positively correlated with fat accumulation, high blood pressure, and high blood sugar, thus weakening the immune system. A single meal containing animal products may double the cortisol level in your blood. By contrast, a vegan diet helps keep cortisol levels down. Dark chocolate, holy basil, almonds, and many other vegan foods are effective cortisol reducers. A healthy vegan diet also promotes an increased level of serotonin, the happy hormone in the brain that helps you to cope with stress. A balanced plant-based diet includes a good mix of vegetables, legumes, and whole grains with abundant tryptophan, the amino acid the brain uses to generate serotonin. Also, consuming complex carbohydrates can assist tryptophan in entering the brain from the bloodstream. Pumpkin seeds, sea vegetables, walnuts, soy, and leafy greens contain very high percentages of tryptophan. By contrast, high-protein animal products inhibit tryptophan from crossing the blood-brain barrier and converting into serotonin. Connecting with people in person is an excellent stress buster. Spending time with your family members, friends, or animal companions is extremely beneficial to cope with life's pressures. Hugging and holding hands releases oxytocin in our brains, which lowers cortisol levels and promotes feelings of bonding, empathy, and trust. Hence, we feel less stressed. According to a 2020 study conducted by the UK's University of Leeds and Tourism Western Australia, cute animal photos and videos can significantly lower stress and remove anxiety. Finally, laughter can cool down your stress response, ease your stress symptoms by enhancing circulation and relaxing muscles, and improve your mood to deal with tough and stressful situations. While it may not be possible to eliminate stress completely, applying the stress management techniques mentioned in today's show that suit your personality and lifestyle can assist you in handling stress better and thus improve your physical and mental health in the future. Thank you, bright viewers, for your company today for our program. Up next is The Phoenix, Part 8 of 13, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May an atmosphere of love and peace always surround our world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/HL.
Be a hero. Be vegan. Save the world.